All
All right, Green Bay Packers is next. Green Bay, I don't know what to make of Green Bay, man. They added Javon Hargrave, this defensive lineman, Zaire Franklin, linebacker. They added to this defense, and they already got a fucking stout defense when Michael Parsons comes back from his injury. Defense is going to be good. The question is this offense. I mean, they lost Romeo Dobbs, they lost Rashawn Gary, but the offensive line is like they have their good games, then they have their bad games. It's like Jackal and Hyde to me with this offense. And I don't know what to make of it. Because Jordan Love can be one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but he also can stink it up. So I feel like can the offense become more consistent is the thing. In my opinion, well, the over-under right now is 9.5. I got them going over. I got them going 10-7, and I got them they just going 10-7. I can't tell what ranking because that's gonna mess up my last one. But I got the Lions going 10-7. Sean, you can go first this time. Or second.
That's exactly what I had them going as 10-7. I like what they did defensively. When Micah comes back, that defense will be scary. I have problems with their receiving core. Who the hell they throwing the ball to? I mean, Jordan Love is good, but who the hell they throwing the ball to?
Christian
Um,
Watson,
out. I mean,
Tucker Craft,
okay, Tucker Craft. That I like
Golden.
him over Christian
the
Watson.
GOAT.
Golden, he ain't do nothing really, but they somebody got to step up in the receiving core, like step
Hmm.
up big time, for them to be able to do anything like good offensively. But I feel like just on defense alone, and Jordan Love's playmaking currently the way it is, I feel like 10-7 is the Packers, so I'm not gonna count them out.
You sleeping on their running back, man. Shit.
Right. Josh Jacobs.
I mean, they ain't
Oh,
gonna
wait.
run the
Didn't he
ball
get
all four
suspended, though?
downs.
Didn't he get suspended for beating the shit out of his girl?
Good Lord. Chat.
Um,
Or did he get arrested for that shit? I think.
He
I
got
don't know.
he definitely got arrested, but I don't know if he
He
got
probably ain't going to get
suspended or
suspended.
anything yet.
They're probably going to wipe that shit away and like it never happened.
Nah, he gonna get
Packers will send
suspended. It's
something.
the no fun league, bro. He gonna get suspended.
The no fun like doesn't involve uppercutting your girl,
That
bro.
ain't fun
That's
at
not
all. What the
fun.
fuck?
This cat's a no fun league. What are you just
Hey,
coming in and working
yo.
the body? What
Hey,
we doing out
yo.
Nah,
here?
he ain't get no pass. He gonna get suspended. That's why I said like
Oh,
he's
I
gonna
know.
get suspended.
I mean, yeah,
Hey,
and
that
that
was
could
a
hurt their
wild
chances.
bar.
That was he said the no
I
fun
mean,
league.
I'm not saying what he
Wow.
did was fun. I'm just saying it is the no fun league. Anything
I
you
agree.
do, you are
No,
getting
yeah,
suspended.
Why is
Like I
that?
wasn't
Why is that
condoning what
considered?
he did.
Why is that in the same? Why is that in the same realm of the no fun league? That shit not fun at all.
I didn't say
domestic
what he
violence,
did
no
was
fun.
fun. I was
You
saying
know,
it is the
I
no
know,
fun
I
league.
know, I
That's
know what you're
not funny,
saying.
man.
You
That's
could
not
walk
funny.
down
No,
and
it's
That's not
hilarious.
funny.
look at
That
Roger
shit was
Goodell
funny.
sideways, and you suspended for looking at him sideways. Like,
But do you not? Do you see what he did, bro?
I've never seen the video. I know he beat the crap out of his girl. That's all I
Yeah, that
know.
shit was that.
Yep.
That shit wild, man. So, but Frank, you said. I mean, damn, Sean, you said 10-7.
yep.
All right, so you going over? Okay.
Hmm.
Um, Frank or Elijah, whichever one y'all want to go now.
So I'll go on this one. Um, I actually have them with 9 wins and missing the playoffs. Only because I agree with everything Sean said. Their defense is going to be great, but it's the offense. Like Christian Watson, Tucker Craft, even when they were healthy last year, yeah, they were getting the ball, but like more or less, it's the offensive game planning. I don't understand. There's some games, I swear to God, they will not throw to their best players on purpose, and they'll just throw to fucking Billy Joe and whoever, and then they'll wonder why they're down 14-6 or some wild ass shit score. And it's like, oh, well, we want to run the ball 25 times a game. And then the next game you go out and you don't run the ball. You throw like 30 times with Jordan Love, which I mean, I'm fine with it. I just don't like the offense that LaFleur runs. It's fucking weird to me. I don't know. You have a if you don't establish a good wide receiver offensive game plan, they spread the ball, which is fine, but like Sometimes it ain't fine. You got dudes that can't catch, dudes that are like third, fourth string guys that are just out there dropping a ball in a big moment. I think that's what's going to hold him back a little bit. I think the offensive play calling holds back Jordan Love's ability because I think that's why when Aaron Rodgers was there, he was like, "This offense is trash. No matter who I got." He decided to go do what Aaron Rodgers does, um, go to the Jets and blow his ACL or his Achilles. Um, yeah, I think 9-8 definitely. I do agree the defense will be stout with Parsons when he comes back, but they said Parsons can miss like the first month of the season, possibly. So I don't know. I'm just not really sold on that offense, even if Jacobs doesn't get health or doesn't get a long suspension and stuff.
Also feel going off what you said. I also feel like what's holding them back is they reached on a player in the first round. They reached on Matthew Golden. Like he was not.
I
I feel like he wasn't ready to come out of Texas when he came out of Texas. He should have stayed another year. They
I
reached
don't
on. I feel like they reached on. He's a third, fourth round, not second, third round talent. I
mm,
don't feel like he's a first rounder. You don't reach on a player like that
I
because
don't think
you
that
can
was the
even see
problem.
it in the in. You can even see it last year. He was not ready. He wasn't even ready to be in the NFL. I don't think.
I don't think that's the problem. I think it's the game planning because like they really didn't try to get him involved. I feel like
I
they didn't
mean,
really
but
try to get a
even
lot of guys involved.
when they got him involved, he didn't get no separation. He couldn't get open. That's just problem. He can't get any separation.
Or Jordan Love just didn't find him
No,
because
he
they
didn't get no
relied on
damn
throwing it.
separation. Then
There
when
was
he did
two.
get
Hold on, here's
open,
the
he
problem.
dropped the
Also,
ball.
I feel like there's too many quarterback or too many wide receivers in the wide receiver room last year too. You
Yeah,
had Dobbs, you had Watson, you have Golden. They had Tucker
Hicks.
Craft at tight end. He was balling out. They had Luke Musgrave who came in and filled in. You threw the ball to Jacobs out of the backfield quite a bit, which made him very good last year. There's another wide receiver I'm forgetting that always fills
Wicks.
in, and for some reason, yeah, Wicks, Dontavian Wicks, another dude that they throw the ball to, pops off for like 30 points one weekend, then he disappears for the rest of the fucking year, and you're like, oh, what the hell? I just don't think they have consistency on who they want to be their 1, 2, and 3. Well, now they got to figure it out because Dobbs is gone, and I mean he got paid, so I don't know. I'm not consistent. Like it's the
Even when he
offensive play
was
calling for
there,
me.
they still never had their 1, 2, 3 figured out. Dobbs just had
Right,
the most receptions. Like
and
you
then
were
he got
saying,
injured.
LaFleur's game planning does not really feature like one star-studded
Mm-hmm.
receiver or anything. I mean, unless you want to count him as Tucker Craft before he got injured.
Balling out.
Like,
I owe that man.
but they still won games, and the defense gonna be really good. But the
Yeah,
offense, who knows?
yeah. It's hit and miss, man. I don't know.
Okay. Um, Elijah.
Man, I mean, I'm kind of locking in step. I see a lot of like I look at the defense, I see a lot of check marks. I look at the offense, I see a lot of question marks, and I think that's about what everybody else is saying. I mean, you could literally look down the entire depth chart and see question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, running back question mark, quarterback question mark, receiving core
Mm-hmm.
question mark. The only sure thing is Tucker Craft. Since we keep bringing him up, that's the only for sure thing. Even with the offensive line, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. It's just like if guys takes the step that they need to take, this could actually be a really good team.
Mm-hmm.
If they just get one of these receivers to elevate to a number one, this could be a really good team. But if they don't get things to click, then we're looking at an 8-win season. So I'm gonna probably say based on the defense, solidly, I'm gonna say 9 wins. I put them at 9. Is
Okay.
that over or under?
That's under. It's at
Under, yeah.
9.5.
I live with that. I say 9 though.
Yeah, I just don't.
'Cause
I
that
don't know
defense
what
gonna
to.
be fire. That
They
defense gonna be
are.
fire.
It is when they're healthy for sure. Zaire Franklin's a slept on linebacker. Just saying.
You
He
said Zaire
is,
Franklin, yeah, yeah,
and
Yeah,
yeah.
he
then I feel
slept on
like
so much.
I feel
He
like
don't get. He really don't get talked about like that.
Not enough.
they're gonna get a lot of pressure on that quarterback. They're gonna get a
Oh,
lot of pressure.
Oh yeah,
hell
stupid
yeah.
pressure. Stupid pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And if I knew their offense was going, it was a little bit more consistent, they will have more wins from me. But I don't know what to think of that offense. I just don't know. But The team that everybody loves, the Detroit Lions, is next. They have the fifth or sixth easiest schedule in the NFL. Um,
Crazy.
they added offensive line help, a lot of offensive line help.
Whole bunch.
They added Isaiah Pacheco, the backup, losing
Gibbs.
David Montgomery. They lost DJ Reader, but this is Jameer Gibbs' off running backfield, his backfield. My bad. Um, but can the defense fucking stay healthy? That's we just flipped it. We just flipped from what the fucking we was talking about the Packers. The
Yeah,
offense is fucking
yeah.
amazing, but the defense. So I feel like Detroit has a lot of offensive firepower. I just don't know about that defense. I mean, they got the defensive line settled, they got the back end settled, but they're just not healthy, man. I don't think they're going to stay
I
healthy. But
wouldn't even say they got the
they
back end
do
settled
have
anymore.
they do have the sixth easiest schedule. So I got them one game behind Chicago at 11-6. I think that game against Chicago late in the season, September the 1st, is going to find the whole conference. I mean the division.
When?
I got Detroit going 11-6. Second in the
I heard
division.
that too, Frankie.
What are we
He said
doing here?
late in the season and then
He said
September 1st.
September
That's like
1st.
2 months.
Brother, that's the first game of the season. Late in the season.
I
Oh
said
yeah.
December.
You said
Oh, it
September.
sounded like you said
I
September,
said
man.
December. I said
No,
December the 1st.
no, you covering now. Okay.
I said we can go back in
Proceed.
this shit.
No, no,
Listen,
yeah, we will. I can't wait.
I said December the 1st.
You
We gonna
didn't.
I might have said September, my bad.
You
But
did. I
hey,
know what you said.
Yeah, he was only 30 days out, man. It's a month
late,
from now.
late in the
Most
season,
important game of the year.
that
Preseason.
second to last game between Chicago and the Lions is going to define it. And
There it
it's
is.
at Chicago. I feel like Chicago's gonna win. It's gonna be cold. Jared Goff gonna be outside. He gonna be too cold. He gonna turn the ball over. And I got Chicago winning the division though. But the Detroit Lions 11-6 is a pretty good season. They got a wild card berth. Elijah, you can go first.
Um, I got Detroit winning the division. I hear what you're saying about health, 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 but a lot of these conversations we done had, we kind of barred health. So I'm a bar health in this situation, and I'm gonna take it as a fully healthy team. I see them winning 12 games, bro. I see, especially because they did get a little better on the offensive line. Really, depending on how you rank their offensive line last year, they got a lot better. I feel like they got a little better, but I think, a lot of people say they got a lot better. I think they got better enough to where Jameer Gibbs is going to stay the course, if not have a better season. And shit, you can pretty much, figure everything else out. You got the quarterback you need, got the receivers you need. I mean, damn. Offense is on point. And when I look at the defense, I'm like, barring injury, I don't see nothing on defense that concerns me. Maybe the secondary a bit, but six easy schedule, we can cover up for that with the points that we gonna
Exactly.
put up. We can cover up for that with the points we gonna put up. So I'm gonna say 12. Might drop the Browns for them, you know.
One disappointment to another heartbreaking disappointment.
Listen, the hard.
That would be crazy. That would be
Yeah.
crazy. Especially they fuck around and go 6 wins or some shit, some stupid shit. At
Everybody
that
getting
point, I'm the
fired.
problem. At that point, I'm just a toxic fan.
Yeah, everybody getting fired if they go 6 wins.
Hell no.
They cleaning house and firing and trading.
No, for real.
Jameer Gibbs gonna be the last man standing.
Ain't gonna be no more Detroit.
No, they ain't that stupid.
Okay, all right. So you said 12-5. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Frankie.
Shock, shock. I have the same thing. They're winning the division. I mean, the offense is literally all pro. Like that's the type of shit you see on Madden. You go, damn, I ain't gonna want to play that. Like
No, for real.
literally between Gibbs and you got Pacheco, who's another guy who could
He's a
be.
really good utility bag for sure.
And when he's healthy, he can be a number one. But that was his problem was staying healthy. But like you got the wide receivers. Jameson Williams is probably about to have a breakout season. Watch. The only thing is their defense, and like you said, their secondary. They did lose Terry and Arnold, who got released and all that shit because he did some wild shit, kidnapping and whatever else. So he got cut. So their secondary is definitely, I would
Shaky.
say, yeah, it's questionable. But I mean, like Elijah said, bro, you putting up points, you putting them up at 30, you putting up 30 points a game, it ain't gonna matter. They better keep up. You know, that's about it.
Let me read you this schedule real quick. First game, New Orleans. Second game, they're at Buffalo. Third
Ooh,
game
that'd be a good
versus
one.
that it is. It's gonna be on Thursday night too.
Oh,
Um,
That bitch gonna be
then they
rocked.
that's gonna be a good one.
then they got the Jets, Carolina,
Okay.
Arizona.
All right, it's 4 wins right now.
then
Easily
they
4
they then they got Green Bay at home,
at
Minnesota
home.
at
I'll count
home,
that. I'll count that.
and then Miami, Miami,
Oh man.
Okay, we might get over 12.
then New England. But the game
Where's
is
it at?
played. Game is played at neutral location. I don't know
Mm,
why.
Oh, is that one of them overseas games?
Oh
possibly.
yeah, okay, okay.
Possibly, yeah.
All right, then I'm
Then
still gonna go with that a win.
I'm gonna give him that one. I'm gonna give him
at home against Tampa Bay, home
Didn't they
against
lose to Tampa
Chicago,
last year? Or no, they manhandled Tampa last year.
home against Chicago,
That would be a loss. I'll give them that.
Atlanta,
That's 10.
Tennessee,
That's 11.
Minnesota,
That's 12. We about to go over.
the Giants,
They
Oh,
definitely winning that.
Yeah, they. That's 13.
yeah.
Giants at home on Monday Night Football. Crazy. Then Chicago and then Green Bay.
I think they could lose them last two towards the
They might
end.
lose them last 2 years.
Yeah. 13 is very possibility with that fucking schedule.
That is crazy.
Crazy.
That's a easy. Not. I don't know how the team. You know how it goes. Team by year.
Hmm.
Teams is different and shit. But that looked like a cakewalk to me.
The
But
fact
I
y'all,
that you
mean,
y'all
can
forgot a very
realistically,
important part about their offense too. None of y'all, and I'm surprised Frank did not bring him up because he loves the position. None of y'all mentioned that boy Sam Laporta either.
oh, tight end. Yeah.
oh
I forgot.
shit, that's
None of
right.
y'all mentioned him.
He's been down the last couple of years.
Yeah,
No,
he was injured
He
that's why I
broke
ain't
last year,
out.
but
mention
none of
them.
y'all mentioned him.
Nah, man. Laporta, man. I
Like
like
their
him.
offense is
I
scary.
like him,
They
bro.
defense, if they can bend but not break, watch out for that team. I also
If
had to
Laporta
win the
gets any of
division
those
as well.
touches, if
I
Laporta
forgot
even
about
gets like
Laporta.
half of what he did last year,
And y'all
we could see
forget
some
their
good red zone
plays
threat.
last year weren't like all that explosive. It ain't look like when Ben Johnson was there. So whoever, if they
Hmm.
OC, get a little bit better
The
and utilize
OC
these
Hey,
players some more. Watch out.
half of the season because it's Detroit fans out here galore. Detroit and Chicago. The half they fucking season. What's the name? The head coach was calling the
Yeah, it was
plays.
Dan Campbell, the
Yeah,
defensive
so it's like
mastermind, and they was still getting some good production out of it just off their talent.
so. I mean, it's just only thing a lot of these teams is can they stay fucking healthy because the offensive line stay fucking healthy. Can the defense stay healthy enough to field the fucking
Yeah,
defense?
but it's football, bro.
I don't
yeah,
think their defense is gonna be as bad as
That's
y'all
just
say.
part
I
of
think
it,
they're
bro.
gonna be bend but not break, and our offense is gonna just do its thing.
So you
damn.
but then again, you're putting all your money and chips in Jared Goff.
Okay,
Okay.
I
People
don't
put
have a
money
problem
in.
with that.
Matthew Stafford
With
just won
with
MVP
those
at four.
weapons, you're not
Yeah,
Jared
even putting all your
Jared
you
trust in
Goff.
got
Jared Goff.
Amonra,
Like
Jamo,
what?
Laporta, Gibbs, Pacheco.
Listen,
The
Hmm.
other
listen.
cat, like the offense is the
You're not
What
offense,
putting it
man.
just on golf. You putting it literally in the hands of the offense. Yeah, that offense
what
is
I'm
too
saying
talented.
what I'm saying is what a lot of these people and reporters, and especially the fans, are saying is just like last year. He has his games where he's really good, and then he has his games where he shits the bed and throws 3 picks a game. So it's just that consistency. But when, like you said, when you have those weapons that kind of you just playing keep away basically. But it's just I feel like
I'm gonna
what's
let you
going
in on something, Dre. I'm gonna let you in on
Didn't they
something.
bring in two linemen to help out with the line too? I'm not
yes.
They
worried
drafted
about
Blake Miller.
golf being
Yes.
like under pressure or anything. I like golf.
I'm
They
gonna let you in
drafted
on. I'm gonna let you in on
yeah.
something, Dre. When teams are this talented, they only underperform due to coaching. That's the only reason a team this talented will underperform is if the coaching isn't up to par. Fuck injuries. Fuck the injuries. I'm telling you, there's no. It's like one of those can't miss type of things, bro. All you need is somebody to come in and man that offense. Like Sean said, you get somebody. It ain't hard to find somebody better than what you had. Calling, bring somebody in, bro. You can't go wrong with that type of offense. It's a lot of coaches, I'm sure, like salivating, like how the fuck are we gonna stop this?
Do
Seriously,
you
bro.
think
It's that loaded, bro.
do you think the Giants is thinking about how they can stop that offense?
I think
The
anybody on their
Giants?
schedule is looking at
Yeah.
that game like this is gonna be a tough game.
Yes.
I think the
Yes.
Bills are gonna be
Spoiler,
calling that game and probably trying
Yeah,
to
spoiler.
figure it
like you
out.
said, Bills. I counted the Bills like the Lions gonna win that thing, and I didn't even think twice about it.
See? Yeah, it's
So
like
Different
that.
different
so
coach
all
too.
y'all so all y'all got the Lions winning the division.
Yeah,
Absolutely. If they don't, it would be a disappointing year.
for sure.
No, it won't.
I agree with
Not
that.
to me.
You're crazy.
I already told you who I got winning the division.
He said the
Yeah, I
Bears, I
know.
believe.
Yeah, he could say that. That's fine. He think he's dick riding them all the Super Bowl. I already know. That's how
Dre,
he want to
but
be.
we all know Dre is a quarterback guy, man. He dick rides these quarterbacks,
What?
bro.
Hell
What?
When
yeah.
you don't like a quarterback, you don't like him. It don't matter how good he play, whatever.
It's
Carson
You don't
only
Beck is
like
two
him.
quarter.
You
trash.
never
It's
liked
only.
Jared Goff,
It's
bro.
only. It's only two quarterbacks I
Ty
fucking hate.
Simpson.
Like hate. With my life depending on. It's only two I hate.
Hate and not like is two different things, Dre.
I don't like two quarterbacks. That's it.
No, it's a lot of quarterbacks you don't like.
Only like I just like three. Just like three.
Okay, so why the number keep going up? I bet if you
Because
think harder, it'll go up to four, and then it'll
I
go up to
forgot about the
five.
one that's at home. I forgot about the one that's at home. I wanted to forget about him for a minute.
Yeah, man, I don't know,
We
bro.
got Diddy. I hate Diddy ass in Cleveland. I hate that motherfucker.
Giddy ass. Whoa.
Hey, come on, man. I hate Deshaun Watson.
He got to
I
grow,
hate
man. Leave it
Deshaun Watson.
alone.
I don't like that motherfucker out west in LA. I don't like him. I hope he
Who?
Who,
fucking
Stafford?
Matthew Stafford? He's pretty good. He's
no, the
going to
You
the
other
Hall of
hate
one.
Matthew
Fame.
The
Stafford?
other one. You know what I'm talking about. The other one.
Who,
No,
You talking
Herbert?
Matthew
about
Stafford.
Herbert?
He's going to the Hall of Fame, bro. What are you talking
He's
about,
talking
bro?
about Herbert. That's the only
Y'all
other
know who
person
I'm
you can
talking
talk
about,
about.
bruh. The other player that plays for the Rams, the other quarterback. I don't like him.
Oh, Ty Simpson. You a bitch.
Oh,
Oh,
you
Exactly.
Get over
hating on
I
the
don't
yourself.
like.
backup?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
don't
one of
like
them
him.
people
Yeah,
hating
I
on
don't
you.
mess with Ty Simpson.
That's
I don't
You
mess
got
with
to
crazy.
Ty
get that hate
Simpson.
out your heart, man. You got to get that hate out your heart, man.
I don't
You
mess
got
Hell
with
yeah.
him.
to. You got to do it, man.
But okay, if you had to pick now with all these 8 teams, last thing, if you had to pick an MVP of the league, just depending on these 8 teams, who you going with?
Just off these 8 teams?
Yeah, just off these AFC North and NFC North.
Put that one out your ass. All right.
Yeah, I had to catch all off guard. I can't think about this shit. Fuck.
Please. Doesn't matter. I could just throw a name out there, Dre.
Let me do mine
To
first.
piss okay, go
bro.
ahead.
I'm gonna make all y'all mad right here because I ain't gonna take
You-
the obvious.
I
I'm gonna
am
take the
going to
obvious.
take. I am going to take
What would you take?
Mr. Caleb Williams.
I knew it. That's
Oh,
why he
yeah.
wanted to bring it up.
Big surprise.
Damn. Out of the
Over
eight
here,
teams we just went
MKC.
over, I thought the obvious was gonna be what you call it.
Joe Burrow.
No, Lamar, because you said
Oh no.
MVP.
Fuck.
Uh,
It was either for
Nah.
me, it's either Caleb Williams or Joe Burrow. That's the only two that I can think of. Unless you want to
All
go
right, for me, my two
unless you want to
are
go to
Joe
Diddy.
Burrow and Jared Goff.
I'm strictly just sticking with Jared Goff.
And I
Jared
wouldn't be mad at
Goff.
that either. Those two because of the
Mm-hmm.
weapons they got.
Jared Goff. Y'all really think Jared
You
Goff
want to know
can
why?
win the
Dre,
MVP?
I pulled up my homework real quick. The offensive coordinator they hired is the dude from Arizona last year who Brissett was slinging the ball around. Trey McBride about to have, or you remember Trey McBride last year had a big year?
Yep,
Sam
Sam
Laporta about to be
Laporta.
unlocked.
I'm about
Yep,
to
he's about to
draft him
have.
first round.
There you go. I was about to say Sam Laporta season coming, but they didn't
Right.
have. I'm just saying, bro. You're sleeping
Even though
on
Dan
something here.
Campbell was calling the shots, their offense was not bad. It just wasn't what Ben Johnson had it
Mhm.
firing at. So
Yeah, that shit was clean.
Plus,
He
they
earned that
lineman,
though.
their lineman wasn't in either last year.
Who?
The Lions, their offensive line was not
Oh,
as good as it is now.
I feel like we keep saying that with the Lions, like not as good as it is, but they got so much talent, bro. It's like that, which is the point, bro.
hmm.
Like it's that talented, bro. They can have a
They're
step back
also.
and still be miles ahead of a lot of teams offensively.
I
Like
will
the
say if there's
Browns.
one spot, there's one spot that,
Everybody
of
said that.
course, everybody's a mile ahead of the Browns. Stop.
Thank you, Frank.
Don't be dumb saying dumb shit like that. There is one spot I will say, and I mean Elijah might agree with me. They did draft Blake Miller. He's a left tackle. He's a rookie if they start him.
I swear they brought in another dude too, either trade or
Unless
through
they move
draft. They brought
Peanut,
in two
unless they
linemen.
no, they did, but I mean, unless they bring Sewell over to left tackle, that'd be the only way I would be okay with that because Miller would be more of a right tackle blind side over there. But I don't know. That would be the only thing they'd have to shuffle the
Oh,
line around probably. I think Sewell's a right tackle though, isn't he?
Blake Miller, ain't he from
yeah,
Clemson?
he's a right
He's
tackle
close.
by position. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Blake Miller's from Clemson. They had the Browns drafting him late if we didn't get Fano early on.
Well, Frank, you're a genius because I'm looking at the depth chart right now, and Sewell is at left and Blake is at right.
Okay, so then they got that shit. Yeah, okay. Then that line's gonna be gross.
Yeah, it is.
You just
It is.
just run it left. Run that shit left and right. It don't matter.
And then you
All
got
right.
Blake on the combo backside, working to the back. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Zone
So
blocking.
so Elijah,
Find the hole and
who's
get
your
upfield.
guy? Who's your guy if you win MVP from
Um,
all?
I'm gonna say this, right? I like Jared Goff, but I feel like if we talk about most valuable, I feel like it could be Gibbs or Joe Burrow.
Ooh, that Gibbs pool is crazy. Running back hasn't won MVP in years.
I'm knowing. I'm
Mm.
knowing. I feel like he would. I feel like him not being a part of the Lions would take their value down significantly as an offense.
I feel like he can do, and this is a hot take. If he's healthy this year, he could have a Ladainian Tomlinson year that when he had like 27 touchdowns, he could have that kind of
Yeah.
year if they
Wow.
feed him correctly. Like
That
he's
is a
the
hot take.
all-purpose back. He's an all-purpose back though. I mean, dude's got the speed. He can run the ball. He can catch
Mm-hmm.
out the backfield. I know I had him in fantasy last year. Boy was carrying me for fucking many games.
And
Yeah.
that's
And
gonna be a nasty 1-2 punch too.
yeah, and Pacheco, if
Pacheco,
he stays
yeah.
healthy, he's just as good.
Yeah.
He
Pacheco.
runs so aggressive and crazily.
They could run fucking read option basically in the backfield with them two, and just let one dude lead the other, or something crazy around the edge. I
Yeah.
mean, if you, that's the only way I would say that Gibbs gets MVP though. He has to have that kind of a year.
He got
'Cause
to have that
they,
type of year, but I
yeah,
think he could have a year of that caliber though.
because remember they didn't even give it to Derrick Henry a couple years ago when he was going crazy.
Oh yeah, the 2000 year.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2000. Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got a point there. It's hard to give it to running backs because it's such a dependent position.
Yep.
It is. But I just feel like, man, without Gibbs in that offense, bro, it's a great offense still. It
Hmm.
just
It's not
he's
the top offense. It's not
right,
the elite
right,
offense.
right.
It's a good offense. It's definitely top 10, but it's not top
Yeah,
two.
yeah, for sure.
So out of all of the offenses, out of all of these offenses, because we only got 2 minutes left, I just want a quick answer. Out of all
Mm.
these offenses, is the Detroit Lions offense the one you would take if you had to pick offense to basically run an offense with these 8 teams? Who offense is you taking?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
Lions.
taking the
Lions.
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 Lions, and it's not even close. They're the
Yeah.
overall just they've got the
That's what
whole package.
I agree. Who would
They will
second?
be first.
And
Second
you
will be
mean
the
and you
Bengals
mean
for
like
me.
we calling the plays?
Yeah, I mean you can
Oh, I'm
whoever.
definitely taking the Lions. That's like playing Madden. I'm definitely taking the Lions.
We're running that ball 20, 30
I'm like
times like
playing
I'm
Because
doing
Madden on the
now.
Wii when you could draw your route or whatnot. Did y'all remember that? Y'all ever play Madden on the Wii?
Oh no,
No.
yeah, I know
no.
Yeah,
exactly.
you
I ain't
could
never had
draw
to
your
struggle
play
that
out and
bad.
shit.
Oh, that's hard. That's
Who
You
hard,
sit there,
son.
do
Wow.
this, do
okay.
this. Harry
That's what it
Potter.
would be like.
Drawing plays like Harry
The
Potter on the
second for me
screen.
would be the Bengals.
Your receiver, you wonder
Go
why your
long.
receiver fucking, you wonder why your receiver fucking tired as hell, fucking
Yeah,
going red
you
and
Man,
running
shit.
circles.
listen, you heard of double move routes? I'm throwing triple move routes, quadruple move routes. This is gonna be some shit you've never seen before.
Your receiver
You're
gonna
doing it
tear his
in and
ACL on
up
the
and
first
out.
play.
That Travis Hunter route.
Yeah,
No, fuck that. The Spencer, what's that boy name? Spencer,
Spencer James,
yeah, the Spencer James route. Fuck
that
that.
stiff ass hitch he ran.
we're doing an in, then we're gonna do an up, then you're gonna do an out, and you're gonna come back.
Hell no.
We're running 4-1, and by that time,
Motherfucker.
time you're coming to do the comeback, you're gonna come back to the huddle because my ass is sacked. Ain't no
Hell
fucking shot.
no. All right, man. Y'all appreciate y'all. Next week we got a new division, so y'all be ready. Do your homework. Um,
Homework is
make
crazy.
sure
That's
you.
my ass, man.
But
That's wild.